Speaking of decibels, so I remember the initial run of shows back in 2013, was it?
Probably, right, James? Yeah.
I saw you guys a couple times doing that. Yeah, 2013 April is when I saw you guys. Again, with intent, you guys were doing this project just for fun initially. You know, just something to keep you guys out of trouble, mostly keep you off the streets, right?
Nothing keeps me off the streets.
Yeah, we know that. The first set of performances that you guys did, you guys were very uninvolved with the audience, very
far removed, yeah,
very removed. And the demos, I have to bring this up because the demos you guys put up online, I swear to God, were like the worst things ever. Did you guys actually do that on purpose? Because I'm almost convinced you did.
Well, I feel like it was very combative to begin with. It was more like we're doing this thing. It's this ongoing art project, and you're there to bear witness to it, and we have nothing to do with each other. Like it's more like this is going to happen whether you have involvement or not. It's not about you. Mm-hmm. It's about what we're doing, and you should, hide your eyes and turn away if you need to, kind of thing. And the funny thing about it was when we first started doing that stuff, like people didn't get it to the point where it made them so angry. They were so angry about it, and it made it so much more enjoyable for.
See, so I thought there was an element of trolling there with those demos, especially because I listened to those demos and I'm like, okay, I'll support Frank, I'll support James because I enjoy both of them as musicians, but this is really not my thing. But then when I saw you guys live, I loved it. So for me, it was kind of like they're trolling us, and then doing stuff like making cassettes and like having 10 copies, and then having people fight for them, like in the lobbies and stuff. It was like, okay, you guys are doing this on purpose.
It was just,
you guys were just having fun with us.
Well, I don't think it was really intentional to like hurting anyone's feelings or anything.
No,
it was just we were just doing what we were doing, and if you were along for the ride, it was cool. But if not, it didn't matter. So.
But then now you're doing another run. You did another run of shows. Very different in feel. Yeah.
Well, that was the thing too. It was like now the record had come out. People had heard the songs. And the first show, I think it was Glasgow, was the first show, and immediately I feel like if there was a video of the show, you could see like both of our heads kind of like turn on a little bit in a different light. Like it was like I realized that these people at the show were connecting to it in a way that they never had before, and they desperately needed us to connect back. Like they knew the words, they wanted it, and it was different. Immediately, it was different, and that was like, oh wow, okay, I didn't know it was going to be like this. And then halfway through the set, like it kind of changes, and then it turns into what it is now, which is amazing. Like that, it's still growing after, and changing after all this time.
So it was a surprise.
It was a huge surprise, But that's I'm sure, like, if we were around, like, we would be super surprised that fish grew legs. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking surprising. Look at that. Look at this evolution, of life.
What's next? Let's start with Decimals. What's next with Decimals? I know both of you guys are really busy with your own projects.
Yeah.
So is there a future for Decimals? Do you plan on doing more? Would you like to?
I would definitely like to. But I have no idea. Time and schedules and all that stuff. I know we're gonna be going really hard this next year coming, and I know that James is working on some new stuff too, and the other kids are starting to tour again. Like it's gonna be rough. It's a shock, and I'm so happy that it actually worked out that we were able to get this together for this summer release. But yeah, James, you want to do more Decibel stuff?
Yeah.
So.
I want to do new stuff. This stuff's old.
I was telling Frank that I didn't get a chance to tell you that I really appreciated that you guys finally, because I mean, every time we'd see you, and we'd see you quite frequently, we'd be like, "Where's the Decibels album? Where's the Decibels album? Where's the?" And so I wanted to say thank you for that because I can now retire my bootlegs of the shows and actually listen to the album. Though the bootlegs are actually pretty good, so. not too unhappy with that.
Yeah, no, I've gotten a lot better at recording. So it's like you're listening to 2013 James, and 2016 James is much better. I mean, you know, and it's going to be fun to just kind of see what we do next, because we've got that first stuff out, and that was a lot of living in LA and all that.
Right.
And then now it's like home, and there's a whole new set of problems. So we'll see how it goes.
So it'd be nice to see more death files. What about you personally with Frank Iero and the Patients? It's really hard to remember it. There's a lot.
I know. But at least it's spelled correctly.
I didn't have a problem with the way Celebrations was spelled. Spelling is not a big thing for me.
Gotcha. What's next? Let's see. A lot of touring, it seems like. Which I'm excited about. I'm looking forward to being able to like play these new songs. We're in this weird position right now where like all I want to do is play new stuff. But I also know that once I do, you know, then it goes up on YouTube on like a camera phone, and it's like, like that's not how I want people to hear it for. So gotta hold back a little bit. But we tour the States with So Glows and Party Baby.
Right.
And then from there, I think we'll take probably like the holiday off, come back and do TBS,
right?
And UK and Europe, and then after that we're doing Russia, and then some things more in the works after that. So it's gonna be a lot.
So mainly touring, but are you already working on your music?
Oh man, you know, it's weird. We wrote 18 songs for the record, and I convinced Ross to let us do 12. So there's still 6 there that didn't get recorded, you know. But
you liked enough that they're still there, and
we're
you
still
can't
there.
let them go.
At least 2 of them, I'm like, I still harbor this love for. That I don't know. And maybe it's not the right time in our lives, like, you know, to tackle those, but there's something about them I think would be great. So we'll see. There's a Steve Albini session too that I'd like to see. I have plans for, so it'd be nice to get that out. And what else? I don't know. Yeah, other stuff. Kick it. I'm sure we have something.
There's riffs in there.
There's riffs in there. Yeah.
Do you ever have writer's block or a musician's block?
I do, but the way I deal with it, I think, is a very frustrating to the people around me, because the way I do it is if I have block, it's usually centered on the one thing that I'm really trying to write, and so I just immediately go off and work on something else, and with, you know, sometimes that turns out horrible, and that just ends up, you know, opening a door somewhere else. And sometimes I just abandon that like altogether, and I keep going on the other path. So that happens a lot. Sometimes for me though, like writer's block is just exhaustion, you know, and I need to just kind of take a step away from it, you know. But for the most part, I tend to bulldoze.
Through it.
Yeah, but for me it's like, it's not about forcing a square peg into a circle hole. Like it's this one song is just not coming together. It's fucking frustrating me, so I need to go off work on this other song, this other project.
Any new music you've been listening to?
Yeah, Derek was hanging out with us last night. I listened to the new Almost Elsewhere last night. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. I can't wait for people to hear it.
We're all really excited about that.
So good, so simple. Yeah, and I think he's really excited about that too. But we heard like a rough mix of all the songs, and it's fantastic. So that I can't wait to get my copy of that. New Against Me just came out today.
Yeah, I know.
The new Taking Back Sunday is fantastic. That came out today.
Bouncing Souls has a new album out.
Yeah, Simplicity is amazing. I love that record. What else? Culture Abuse. I think that record's fantastic. The Nothing record, I think, is one of the best records of this year. I'm trying to think. I mean, like, these are a little bit earlier in the year, but like Youth Code and stuff like that, I think put out some fantastic stuff this year. Dead Heavens, I'm waiting for that full length. I love that band. I'm trying to think what else we listen to. We listen to Pine Grove, right? And Hopalong. That's what Maddie likes. What was that Cardinal? What you said?
That's Pine Grove.
That's Pine Grove, right? That's the record. That wasn't the year though, right?
Gojira has a new record on it.
The Gojira record, Magma. Pretty into that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw something about that one.
Yeah. Anything else? I know I'm forgetting something. Come back to that.
Any bands you're looking forward to seeing at Riot Fest?
I have a lot of things going on at this Riot Fest in Chicago, so I got to see a lot of great bands in Denver. Misfits and Morrissey, of course. Is Thursday playing in Chicago?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
That's a shame. They were fantastic. Look at the list. There's so many great.
I know.
I mean, what an amazing.
Well,
festival.
there's a lot of bands I hadn't heard of either.
Yeah.
So I was like, who are these people?
Check that out.
Yeah. A lot of smaller bands. I
Yeah.
think.
I can tell you what I saw at Riot Fest Denver. Saw Culture Reviews open for Thursday, and Tiger's Jaw played, right? Or was that? Oh, no. Sorry. What do you call it? Plans Mistaken for Stars. And who else did I see? Against Me, Tiger's Jaw, Culture Reviews Thursday. White Lawn was awesome. Deftones. Saw a little bit of Jane's Addiction. I saw. What did I see?
Yellow Tango.
Oh yeah, Yellow Tango was amazing. I loved that set. I thought that was awesome. Oh, and what do you call it? Shit. Slater's Candy. I loved that set.
They crushed it.
Seriously. That was a great set. Yeah. That was so much fun. I'm trying to think. The last day I got a little bit tipsy. So I'm trying to think of, it was just, me and James Bowman were just kind of running around, watching a lot of bands. And I'm trying to remember exactly who we all saw. But, yeah. There's a lot of great bands.